Salaki, my phone just keep cutting off on me, man. I don't know what it is, but let me get through this so I could just pretty much get the lesson out and see what's good with my phone. But it's Mark chapter 14 and verse 17. It says, "And in the evening he cometh with the 12, and as they sat and did eat, Yahushua said, Verily I say unto you, one of you which eateth with me shall betray me. And they began to be sorrowful, and to say unto him one by one, Is it I? And another said, Is it I? And he answered." So none of them knew who was going to be the rat, who's going to be the one to betray him, right? Verse 20, "And he answered and said unto them, It is one of the 12 that dippeth with me in the dish. The Son of Man indeed goeth, as it is written of him, but woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Good were it for that man if he had never been born." So I mean that's just the byproduct of a rat, of one who betrays Yahweh Shem Yahushai, one who is in this truth for the wrong reasons and intentions. When the Lord comes back, he's gonna come. He's not gonna come to you as a man. The Lord is coming to wreak havoc. The Lord is coming to destroy shit. And he's coming to destroy those who actually betrayed him. Because like the scriptures say, if you help one of the brothers, you help Yahushua. So if you betray one of the brothers, guess who you betray? Yahushua. So like the scriptures say, it's going to be a good word for that man if he had never been born, man. So you can only imagine the kind of destruction that's going to fall upon that individual. And like the scriptures say, those who knew the Lord's will and did it not is going to be beaten with many more stripes. So let that sizzle on your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to tap into that real quick, that we got to know and understand that spies, agents, false brethren, individuals with ulterior motives. That's what's going to come, within this truth. That comes with the territory. So when we see it and when it does happen, we got to know to take our emotions out of it, because it's all a part of the Lord's movie. It's all a part of the Lord's movie. So may the Lord's will be done. We just got to hope and pray that we remain faithful. You know what I'm saying? We got to focus on us, that we got to make sure that we don't get deterred in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That our crown don't be taken, and make sure that we stay rooted, in this faith and truth, and keep on pushing. So with that, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash. I like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutation, and blessings to the elect. Shalom.